Welcome to Joy and Victoria Talk. I am Victoria and
I'm Joy here.
Yes, this is another episode review of King the Land, episode 13 and 14. Now we are starting from episode 13, and episode 13 takes us from Sarah was also giving a dream team job. Then there she discovered that one would get married because she never knew that she was going to serve. But there she discovered one was getting married within the year. But later, one rejected the marriage proposal in front of his father and their visitors. PH, Sarah's girlfriend, her new boss has given her a hard time. One tried to reaffirm the relationship, telling her that she should not worry for what she saw, but she said that she's going to take care of it herself, that she shouldn't worry. Sure, one's girlfriend, now she's now in charge of her marriage because she made a new discovery of her husband. Later on, one made an arrangement and he got 30 international hotels to sign management agreement for his hotel, and that made his father to now decide to make him the president. Sarah was asked to take charge of the chairman's grandson because she found favor with him. One had a chat with the laundry woman about his mother. That's where episode 13 came to your house. Then episode 14 started where one sister caused a scandal that disrupted everything for both of them. Now, Mr. Unknown, that is one's PA, told one about the little chat he had with his elder sister about giving him a management position. Now, we now found the reason why one sister is angry with one, because they gave us a recap or a preview of what happened when they were little. PH was embarrassed her in front of her colleague, using that divorce as a pretext. Now one went for a business trip. When you went for a business trip, that's when Sarah was posted or relocated somewhere else. So after 3 weeks later, one came back and found out that Sarah wasn't around, and that got him really angry. And on the way, while he was going back to look for her, somebody popped out from nowhere, his mother. This is where episode 14 came to your house. Now, I need to find out, what do you think? What do you think one refused to find his mother in episode 13?
At least the guy, he believes that the mother was an adult. She made an adult decision, an informed decision to leave her child. To him, he doesn't believe that anything can keep a mother from her child. You understand? So he has read everything and he has seen Sarah's grandmother. Despite being old, frail, she still take care of her family. She's still working. So him experiencing all this little love in life and in family, how his best friends talk to him. You understand? How Sarah's friends are sticking to her, especially the grandmother. He's now informed that there is nothing on this earth that could keep his mother away from her child. No situation, except this is her own decision. So he respects that. You don't want to fight for me, so why would I want to come and discomfit you?
Okay, so
I understand
you're saying that
yes,
he's respecting
he's respecting her wish not to have a
decision.
child. Yes, not to relate with her own child.
But why, like how Sarah was telling him that he could confront her and see why she did it?
Why should he? She was an adult. She's not that she was an underage girl. When okay, you don't know anything about responsibility. She married. She did a consent. She married. She agreed to have a baby. She was there when he was 5. She left. It's her decision, so he's respecting it. So okay. For him to just go now out of the blue and start saying, this respect, I love him for that. He's a matured adult.
Okay. Then the next question goes like this: what do you think why did the sister behave towards her own son? Apart from the way she behaves towards one,
sister is selfish.
The same behavior.
She's selfish lady. That's what I've been saying from the beginning. She's selfish. she's just herself. Let everybody fall down and worship her. Let everybody be for her. Everything she just do for her. She doesn't give love. She doesn't even understand. She doesn't even care. Her own child, I don't know. So to her own, she doesn't even send for the child. The child is at a loss with their mother. I pray she repent, because the lady is selfish for me. That is why I now understand why one is not even exchanging word with her.
Yeah.
Because if you can do it to your son, who am I? So it doesn't make sense at the end.
Then do you think she's going to be self-imploded? Because the episode 14 had father told her that he told her in front of people that she should go out from this management, everything in total.
Because he saw. I told you that company is not hers. They are just borrowing it to her. Because she didn't earn it. She's claiming that she's all and all. It's because she's the man's daughter. That is why she was sitting there. If she was a staff, she would not have gotten to that position. She didn't earn it. So she just went back. The father's managers, director that he employs, that he can just sack all of them, that shareholders. Just the directors. She gathered them. People that the man pays salary and want to do do coup against the man in his own company. A man that is capable of working, just coming in and busting in on you.
You know that is the first time the man noticed that kind of thing. That means
the man said, what?
The man doesn't know that.
The man said, oh, this is who you are. The man was shocked to say, so this is who you are. You can just call all these people that I pay salary together and want to do coup against my decision. You people now, no, they brought that book that according to what one rumor, that is just love story. Not that the girl is married, not that he is married, love story. That because of that, it's a bad character for a guy to want to friend a babe.
And the one that
wrote society. No, not even if they wrote the rumor. A single guy is dating a single girl. It's bad character. That is not supposed to be a boss. So if because I'm your boss, I'm not going to get married. No, that is why the father said this thing you people are doing. For that, go straight to the head. I like it as a discipline from his own house. Not that you sack other people, what of your own child. You just sack the daughter. You are not worth. That's
what I'm saying now. She sacked her. Do you think she's
sacked her out of that king the land that she should not join her mouth again? She's fired.
What I'm saying, yes. You know, some people they can. If I can't get this, I will destroy it. Do you think she will destroy
that is it now. She's very. She has psychological issue.
Because she can go. She can. If she can go like explosive and expose the secret of
the only person that can save her now is her son. That small boy, forget it. That's why I like the way one was telling the boy to tell his mother. He's the only one now that can step in and stop his mother from self-destructive, because she's going that part. She didn't build this company. She didn't understand the father's sweat. The father was not a child boy. You understand? The father was the one that built this company. So she doesn't understand what it is. She just came flat out because everything was given to her. She thought all her passing in her school because she went to good school.
But if he said the father was the one that built it, the father's not up to 100 years.
No, it might be a small family business, just like this thing. That guy's that beginning, his grandmother in guest house. That they were use their word to go. But he's the one that built it to international. Even he said it. He's the one that built it to become this big hotel. It was just a guest house. Maybe it started from that place. Okay. They sent Saran. So now the father made it to become center of so bought land. No, he stepped out of the shadow of something that it must be from the family. But it's the one that made it grow like that. But it wasn't. I'm sure it didn't have that kind of money it had. Because that man says 30 years ago, he noticed that when he came. So it was 30 years ago, the father era, that this company. Remember that guy that said his father was the one that helped when the father started doing the architecture and everything.
Now let's go to Sarah's point of view. When she went to that hotel, the forgotten place. They said if you come here, you never go back.
Get their guest house.
Yeah. Do you think she will not go back? Let's say.
I didn't see to me. King Hotel, that is a subsidiary. Yes. That place is supposed to be thriving. She can even go there. If I'm the writer, she can go there and she and the guy can transform that place to something else.
Exactly.
That is me. They should change that place, like they will prosper there. They can make that place great. You understand? Look at how those men say they thought she was that lady that in the counter. The way they teasing her, they want to see her character. I don't understand the way that's trying to see her character, but the way she then brought her professionalism. Yes, they say they just turn her up.
Yes.
You are a good. You see that thing can like I'm telling you guys, if because the show is almost ending, but if it's me,
I don't think they will rush it.
Yes, if it's me, I would just say from there. The place, the case has exploded.
Exactly.
To give her that credibility, I want her to be a manager.
Yes.
She can manage somewhere.
Exactly.
Because that babe is a professional. No, she's a professional. So I love that scene. The men comes her up.
I just love the way she handled those men because they were just like
they
wanted to see
that
what
is old people for you.
Yes.
They want to see your character, your home training.
Yes.
There's a woman in my office. She say your home training. People will come and test you based on your home training. If you answer them anyhow, they say this one doesn't have home training.
Yeah.
You see her. So that is the thing. She passed. She's a professional. I give her that.
Okay. Now let's check out PH, Sarah's friend. That's another
PH.
Yes. How do you think her relationship will end? She's not even giving that guy
time of the day. That lady is somehow there are some people that I believe now. She's a unique. Some people are just natural unique. Even Jesus Christ said it. People that it doesn't mean that they must get, following men or women. Sometimes they are just loners. She's that kind of a person. I believe even all her decisions is just about herself, her career. If you watch it more, except something will happen drastically, because me, I don't see her even at two episodes except they want to rush it, just as you're saying. If it's genuine, to me, she's not ending with anybody. Why? I think some people are unique now. They believe in their own self. They are their own self best friend. They are happy. She's satisfied. She's not looking like the only thing that is a problem is promotion. You understand? And still that she's not going out of her way to destroy anybody to get it. No, she's not. She's not going out of her way.
That's why I like her. That's one thing I like about her.
She's another professional. I noticed in that.
She doesn't carry malice.
She doesn't hate people.
She's not
she's not destructive at all. And so to me, once she gets her promotion, I believe it's going to be like getting a boyfriend in the show for her.
But do you think at the end they will give her that promotion?
Yes, now, because the Gowon is king of the land. And he knows that she's the best in the airline industry. She's not supposed to she's supposed to become a manager. Just as a Sahara, these two. Just as that lady, Cho lady. She's already a manager.
Yeah, she is.
So these two now, they're the one that's supposed to become that manager.
Okay, let's go to Miss Cho too. Miss Cho, like I said, I took control of her family. They even her in-laws too.
What the husband did, get his severance pay. That is
and
irresponsible.
He collected money too.
That's for severance pay now.
No, apart from severance pay, he collected loan.
Yeah. That one, I'm not even talking about. One, you collected your severance pay. You did not tell your wife. You ate it alone, and you went again to debt your family. It's an irresponsible. I'm sorry for her. That's why they say nothing can be perfect. She got her manager sharp. She got married. She has. Her own was no. I mean, compared to her friends' level of progress, she did it on record time. Okay. Her own challenge is this: everybody must have something, because even them they were saying it. Gowon said it. Life cannot be perfect. Everybody must have something. So it doesn't mean that you should carry bitterness. You yourself, you should just at least work. If they give you lemon, make lemonade with it. That is my own with life.
But what I'm saying is this: her family, the boy's family, when they got to find out,
her in-laws.
I was thinking they will like reprimand her for making their son. No, some people,
because the parents are
let me just finish. No, if you see the character from the beginning, they are like exploitative parents.
Exploitatives.
Yes, exactly. But I like what they did. That's what I'm doing.
I love it. They took, because the son did. That's what I'm saying. They are fair parents and they are correct. They are traditional, but they are disciplinarians. They are truthful.
Yeah. Like
they know that their son did bad. You know what I say? They are traditional in the means that somebody must be the breadwinner. That's what I'm saying. No. Why I'm saying that is because as the son was breadwinning, as the brother was, they believe that the wife should be doing the chores. They did not beg her to go to work. They believe that it's their son that's supposed to take care of the wife.
Okay.
She should be doing the housework and not slavery. The housework is a work of love.
She apart from that,
but her husband allow her to work, and her husband and her have done this, and she's working. So she's the one that put that excess pressure on herself. It's not the husband. You understand? But the husband now renegated on their responsibility. He was fine. He said he was the one that resigned. According to the story, he said I resigned.
No,
he said he resigned. Edu did what thing again? He said he resigned, and that is the best thing decision he made. But why didn't you tell me?
Okay, then even involve your partner that you're
It's
resigning.
not my hand.
Okay, now that's this now. How do you rate this show? Let's start from the episode 13. How do you rate the episode 13?
Let's say I rate it a C plus. 13. It doesn't really hit home like that.
How about episode 14?
Episode 14 is also like C plus. It's also C plus.
So none of them hit home.
None of them went up and beyond. You understand? But it's a fine and heart-warming romance.
Yes. Likewise, I rate them both CC for me. You understand? Because I think the peak has dwindled a little bit. Now I need to shout out to Iman Khan, but I don't know if it's correct. But for joining us last week, thank you for doing that. This is where our show come to a halt. But before we go, we need to appeal to you to follow us
on Twitter. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, Rumble.
And Rumble.
Yes.
Let's get ready to Rumble.
Yeah. So
at our handle, Joy and Victoria.
Thank you.
And please, you can also do us a favor by giving us a thumbs up, commenting, drop a comment.
Yes, adding your opinion.
Yeah, give us a suggestion.
Welcome.
And so on. Support us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.